On today's Daily Strike, the Four Nations face-off begins tonight. The Syracuse Crunch play a morning game, and the Solar Bears lose in overtime. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Four Nations face-off starts tonight as Canada takes on Sweden. That means head coach Jon Cooper leads Braden Point, Anthony Cirelli, and Brandon Hagel against Lightning captain Victor Hedman on Team Sweden. Now, Hedman is 1-0 against Jon Cooper in his career as Sweden beat Canada 1-0 in the 2017 IIHF World Championship game. Coop on Hedman as captain for Team Sweden.
He's elite at what he does. He's generational. I assume when he walks around Sweden, he's a well-known person there. And I just know that, when they beat us in the World Championships in 2017 and just how beloved the team was and he was.
Brendan Hagel talked about playing for Team Canada.
You're going to go out there and do everything you can. I mean, you're riding for your country. It's something, like I said, you dreamed of. Obviously, emotions are always going to be high, especially when you're fighting for your country. So it's one thing. I know I've watched it as a kid growing up, and I had emotions sitting on the couch watching some of these games.
Anthony Cirelli on wearing the Canadian maple leaf.
Just really excited. It's what you dream as a kid, is being able to wear the Canadian sweater and to represent your country. So, like I said, just a huge honor and really excited.
Tonight's Canada-Sweden game is on TNT with an 8 p.m. puck drop. Team USA will face Finland tomorrow night.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2012 that Steve Downey scored 2 goals just 11 seconds apart on Penguins goalie Brent Johnson. That set the franchise record for the fastest 2 goals by one player in Bolts history. Unfortunately, the Penguins would score the next 4 goals to take the game 4-2. Happy birthday to defenseman Michel Petit, who played 45 games in the 1995-96 season. He scored 4 goals and added 7 assists. The Syracuse Crunch continue a 4-game road trip this morning in Toronto versus the Marlies with an 11 a.m. puck drop. The Crunch have won 5 straight games as a visitor during the opponent's school field trip game. Connor Sheary has scored in each of his last 2 games for the Crunch. Dylan Duke, Gage Gonsalves, and Brandon Halverson are back with Syracuse during this Four Nations break. Orlando Solar Bears earn a point with a 3-2 overtime loss to the Jacksonville Icemen. Orlando getting goals from Braden Lowe and Anthony Bardero. Ryan Fanti stopped 30 of 33 shots in the loss. The Solar Bears travel to Jacksonville to face the Icemen again on Saturday night. A brand new episode of the Block Party podcast presented by Highlight IPA drops this morning. Greg Wolf and Braden Coburn are joined by former Lightning players Sean Chambers and Rob Ramage. They discuss playing for an expansion team, coming back to Tampa Bay for Brian Bradley's induction into the Lightning Hall of Fame, and playing at Expo Hall.
It's different back then. We showed up.
Yeah, just want to play hockey.
We weren't upset about the facilities at all.
No, it's
part of the adventure.
Yeah.
We're just guys playing hockey.
Yeah.
We didn't care about the big picture of things. We just
wanted to play hockey.
We practiced at a suburban rink. Don Cherry said, okay, guys, you have to bring your bathrobes. We had a trailer out back where the Zamboni dumped the snow. And we'd shower in the public facilities. And you'd walk outside with your
bathrobe
on. But you know what? No one complained. You just did it. Yeah. And it was fun. And especially now looking back on it, it was just an adventure.
Download this episode anywhere you listen to podcasts or watch it on the Lightning's YouTube channel. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is hockey day.